Here we go, mate. Oh, wait. I have to share screen. I love that. I love that track. I wrote it for my ex-wife because I was trying to let her know she stressed me out. Isn't that funny? That beautiful, calm song is how I channel. That's crazy, huh? She's not listening, I don't think so, but she already knows anyway. Hope everyone's doing well. I wanted to test out the Wi-Fi from this new location. You can't tell, but yeah, I'm in a new spot in the house, and it's looking great to me, and I'm sure it sounds great to y'all too. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Smooth groove. Cali's nice, although it's been super hot since I've been here. Like we just had the hottest day ever. Broke records. Last time was 2006. And I felt that day. I went out driving, top down. It was hot. It's crazy. But guys, we're going to smoke weed. Like, Kim, go to bed, baby. Enjoy it. And it's been a long day. I'm sure. And what's up, Marley? How you doing? I liked it for sure. Yeah, everyone liked this too, so everyone gets notified. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys. So I mean, we can go anywhere right now today, but I've made an executive decision tonight, and I'm announcing it. I'm not going to do Invisible Enemy 2. Not just yet. I'm going to make Pervywood 7. I need to finish the series before election time. Yeah. I know. And I already have, this is going to be, most Pervywoods are not collaborations, but this one's good. Yeah. It's smoky and it's smoky. Yeah, gonna be for the week. If it's an iPhone, whatever, you just swipe. You'll see the air quality as well. And here, it's not healthy. Let me show you guys a photo here of what it looks like up north. I believe in Oregon. You're not gonna believe it. It looks like it's not real. It's completely red. Here, let's see if well, let me take you down this path here. Boom, boom, chicka, boom. Okay, check it out. Boom. Whoa, I've never seen it do that before. That didn't work. Oh, it's working. Can y'all see that? I'm going to go with you guys can. So hold up. Let me just get to the right one. Hello, sir. This is my whole Instagram story of the day. Okay, here we go. It's probably at the end. Almost there. Thanks for bearing with me. Do I not have it? That's me again. Oh, here it is. Check this out. Look at that. Sky is blood red in Salem, Oregon, as the Beachy Creek fire tears up storm. I hope you got to see that. Kind of looked like it didn't connect, but we'll see. Hey, Ruben, you know what's up, man. Ruben knows what's coming up. Yeah, Marley, you know too. Right? Yeah? Every time you listen to it, you pick, or every time you watch a Pervywood, you pick up something too. Colorado was bad too. A friend sent you a pic. Yeah, right? That red sky. I'm glad you guys got to see it. Yeah, I haven't even hit this bowl yet. See, the thing is, I think I can make Pervywood 7 pretty quick. It's already written. It's going to be cool. All right, here, guys, let's see. Let me show you some cool shit. And then we can smoke some weed for sure. I mean, I'll smoke weed. You can smoke weed, of course. All right, let's see here. My roommate's cooking. Guys, check this out. I don't know if you've ever gone down this guy's page, but we're going to do some stuff today. Just a little. I want to highlight some of the stuff. And I'm curious what you guys think. Here. This is Ben Swan. I love Ben Swan. Ben Swan. He was on ABC, right? He was on another channel. Oh, he was on a local channel, and I believe he lost his job, or at least he had to tone it down because he was too real on the series called Reality Check. And I'm really glad to see that he's able to talk about all this stuff and not be censored. The masks make us slaves. I want to hear what you got to say, Ben.
Massive protests across Germany over the weekend as tens of thousands, and some reports indicate up to possibly 1 million or more people, took to the streets of Berlin demanding an end to government lockdowns over the coronavirus. Now, most media doesn't want to talk about this story at all, and if they do, they're only referring to these massive numbers of people as conspiracy theorists. But in reality, who are these people? What are they demanding an end to? And why is this happening in Germany, where the media insists that the world has praised that nation for its great response to the coronavirus? The people there, at least a large portion of them, seem to feel differently. I'm Ben Swan, and this is Truth in Media.
Quite different from Reality Check. Truth in Media, huh? Fancy. It's like a real estate commercial.
Some incredible pictures to show you today out of Germany. Before we get to that, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor for this episode, ise.media, our new free speech platform that we have created to push back against tech censorship and the deplatforming of so many content creators and information gatherers and truth tellers across the internet. I don't have to explain to you what's happening. You see it happening every single day. And the great news here is that you can be part of the Equity Crowd Fund to help launch this site. Become an actual investor in the company and own a piece of a free speech network that is not just for the people, but brought by the people.
I'm turned on.
Speaking of by the people, let's talk about what happened in Germany over the weekend. Massive crowds of people took to the streets, not wearing masks and demanding an end to government lockdown over the coronavirus. In fact, what many of the people there were saying is that wearing masks, they say, makes them slaves. Listen to this.
Die uns einengen, weg mit der Maske, die uns zu Sklaven macht.
3, 2. Now, most media is wanting to say that only 17 to 20,000 people showed up, but as you look at these pictures, those pictures appear to show far more than just 17,000 people as the official count.
That's a lot of people.
But that aside, it's very interesting to watch how media is constructing kind of the picture around this event. Axios, one of the few publications in the United States to even report on it, wrote about it this way, quote, "Many in the estimated crowd of 17,000 made up of conspiracy theorists, right-wing populists, and others were not wearing masks," reports AP, which notes, unlike the US, Brazil, and Britain, Germany's government has been praised worldwide for its management of the pandemic. Now, whether or not that praise is coming from who? World leaders? It's coming from the WHO? Has no bearing on how the people within the nation feel. Remember that one of the big disconnects that's taking place over the coronavirus is the fact that on Wall Street, there are massive bailouts here in the United States. We just saw the EU pass a massive stimulus program to try to help to keep the EU afloat during this time. The problem with those programs, though, is that they are government programs that then decide winners and losers and pick and choose which industries to bail out and which companies to help. And when many people take to the streets, what they're doing is they're saying, I as an individual am not waiting to be taken care of. I want government to get out of my way. The other thing that's happening that's very interesting here is that Germany is an outlier in Europe in terms of this response. We have not seen other nations have this kind of massive response to coronavirus lockdowns. Now, we might in the future, but so far we haven't. The only other country that really seems to be having as much pushback as Germany is the United States, even though the US has not yet seen massive protests, but they might come. And the reason for that is because we're now entering a new second wave of lockdowns that's on its way, new, more stringent mask requirements. For instance, the new law in the state of Indiana that insisted that if you don't wear a mask, you would face up to 180 days in jail and up to a $1,000 fine, again, for not wearing a mask in public.
180 days in jail for not wearing a mask. What? Can you believe that, dude? Where is that? Indiana governor drops the mask violator penalty. Yo, what's your name, sir? Can I speak to your manager? Indiana's Senate's leader. Man, you are really dumb. You are really dumb.
80 days in jail and up to a $1,000 fine, again for not wearing a mask in public. Now, there was so much criticism and
You are
pushback
so dumb.
against Indiana that the governor actually dropped those penalties as part of this new law, which is a good start. But it's also very interesting to watch what's happening in terms of the wear down of people in terms of the response. Remember this, that when we look at the coronavirus, one of the frustrations has been,
is that real? Did they really just drop the song out?
they
did.
And the reason
They're
for
not professional. Sorry, guys. I'm having real life thoughts.
against Indiana that the governor actually dropped those penalties as part of this new law, which is a good start. But it's also very interesting to watch what's happening in terms of the wear down of people in terms of the response. Remember this, that when we look at the coronavirus, one of the frustrations has been, despite the fact that fact checkers on Facebook will say I'm lying about this, there has been a complete and total disregard for continuity and consistency from so-called healthcare leaders in this country. They've done a terrible job of being consistent. And that's not just in the United States, but it's in other countries as well.
Wir sind heute hier, weil auf der ganzen Welt nur noch wenige Wissenschaftler, die regierungstreu berichten, gehört werden. Es gibt Tausende, Abertausende Wissenschaftler, Ärzte weltweit, die werden nicht gehört, die werden mundtot gemacht, die werden zensiert oder als Verschwörungstheoretiker diskreditiert, obwohl sie ganze Universitäten geleitet haben. Dagegen protestiere ich.
In reality, there is rebellion that's coming. It's not just coming to Germany, but probably coming here to the US as well. In fact, there's a new article out that talks about whether or not it is time to see civil disobedience over these orders. This is the tug-of-war team that has a monopoly on access to government. The other team, the practical, experienced medical practitioners, are variously depicted as minority nutjobs, eccentrics, headline chasers, small-time and narrow deniers, there's that word again, who are a constant risk to millions of human lives and must be ignored. In fact, never mind ignored. For the good of the cause, they must be smeared, censored, and refused access to the debate. That's exactly what we saw happen with that group, America's Frontline Doctors, who were in Washington, D.C. last week, held that news conference to talk about what they believe has been a complete mismanagement of this virus, why they believe that other drugs like hydroxychloroquine would work better. Now, we're actually working on a report that we're going to release later this week about hydroxychloroquine. And when we do, I'm sure it'll get censored like everything else does regarding this. But in particular, I just want to say about this group, America's Frontline Doctors, there's been a lot of attacks against them personally, a lot of smears and Daily Beast articles written about them. Without ever questioning, because this is a tactic that's used, without ever questioning the substance of what they are saying in terms of their medical expertise. And so the fact that Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all within 24 hours took down one of the most viral videos of the year and shut it down completely in what appeared to be a completely coordinated effort to stop people from hearing from these doctors indicates and it proves that these companies don't care anything about debate and they don't care about an actual discussion of an answer.
No, they don't.
The answer to coronavirus has already been predetermined, and now we're all being ushered and shepherded toward that predetermined answer, rather than listening to medical professionals from across the spectrum and having a discussion and debate about what the right steps are moving forward, what doctors have seen in their offices and in their clinics moving forward. That is where we need to be. And I think that's what we just saw in Germany over the weekend. To come full circle here, a lot of media is confused about why these groups of so-called conspiracy theorists and right-wingers are going out into the streets and demanding an end to the lockdown. Because what they're not understanding is that for tens of thousands of people, for hundreds of thousands of people, for millions of people worldwide, there is a strong belief that there is not honest science taking place. And instead, they believe that governments around the world are sitting in positions of authority and telling the general public, here's what you will think, here's what you will believe, and here's how you will behave.
Unsere Forderung ist zurück zur Demokratie, weg mit den Gesetzen, die uns einengen.
What we saw happening in Germany over the weekend were people who said government is not listening to us. And we want to return, they said, using these words, to democracy. to a democracy. What does that mean?
Drop it.
Simply means
Drop
that
the
in
bomb.
democratic society, we believe that those who are in authority are only there by the consent of the governed, and they are supposed to act through the consent of the governed.
Yep.
They are not supposed to remove consent from the governed. They are not supposed to remove dissent from the governed. And that is not a democracy.
He's a smart
which is why
guy.
so many people around the world are now beginning to push back.
So many people around the world are beginning to push back. Ben Swan, if you ever see this, we need to work on your audio. I mean, mine's not perfect either, but I'm just saying. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, at least J.E. Where are you, J.E.? What time is it? I guess you're probably in the UK or Europe or somewhere because Rug Ops, isn't it more? It's morning for you. It's 5 a.m. over there. Look, we need to get Constantine needs a girlfriend. That's what he's saying. I'm just going to put that out there. You look handsome in your little circle there. I'm sure getting a lady ain't too difficult. You're smart. Yeah, so I'm curious what you guys think is going to go down because I keep hearing about the second wave. But then look at Idaho. We have Idaho now pulling out. They're not playing the game. So I saw someone mentioned it here today, but then also speaking to someone whose ex-husband is now in Idaho and they just caught up. And you don't even have to wear anything on your face when you go into a store. Like they're completely over it. It could be like that everywhere. Just think about who is running the state and who's making these ridiculous mandations. Like they're not even laws. And everyone feels like they're kissing butt to their bosses whenever they make sure you're wearing one. That's where it's at. It's those people who are working. Everyone who's getting paid has to kiss ass. It's like when Harbir Singh, he said it when he came on the show. Oh my gosh, we got to get him back. It's about time. When he said, you don't have freedom of speech unless you're unemployed. Because if you flex your freedom of speech with a job, you're probably going to lose it. Like what happened to your boy. And I am very grateful for that. It's 11:11 in Oklahoma. Blaze it. I need like sound effects so I can hit a button for blazing it. You guys, at some point, you gotta meet my roommate Robbie. It might even be tonight if he's feeling it, because I think he might be. Like we'll go walking, we'll just walk around like we did earlier. We went to the park. He will make a best friend out of someone he's met once. I've seen it, and then he'll just make friends. Like, I mean, better than I've ever seen anyone do that. Well, he's gonna have a show. He already. I'm editing a show. Well, you'll see. It's gonna be good. Because he's all heart. It's like heart pranks. It's like, but it's not mainly pranks. But he's all about spreading love. It's beautiful. Get him on the show. Eric B wants you, Robbie.
You come say hi for a second. I was gonna go.
Oh, you can? Oh my God, dude! Just sit in the captain's seat and I'll smoke a bowl of you. This is awesome. Here you go, man. Sit here. Put those on. You'll hear it.
Who I hear?
So you're gonna hear yourself, and then here are the peeps.
Yeah, what the fuck is up? How you doing? You see this right here? Stronger Together, baby. Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder. These are some of the people I grew up watching. Fucking comedian. Fucking Willy Wonka, baby. What's going down? What's going down out there? How you guys all doing? I hope you guys are living it up. Hope you guys are loving life.
They are, and it's a 30-second delay, so you're gonna see them all say hi right
I'm about to give you a virtual hug. I love you. He's smoking a bowl right now. I'm going to be here just to say hello and say what's up. Hey, how you doing? Sup, doe? Yeah. Florida, what's up? We bad, we bad. Yeah, dude, fuck yeah. You know what's up with Stir Crazy, baby. You know what's up with Stir Crazy? You know what's up with Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder, bro? They're legends. They don't have these comedy duos anymore, baby.
They really don't.
They're killing the game.
Where did it end? Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker?
Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Nice to meet you too, Critical Thinker. I wish everybody was critical thinking. I wish there wasn't so many fucking sheep out there, because there's a lot of sheep, and I think you got to just wake people up, because a lot of people just don't want to be woken up. I think people are just fucking, sometimes people are just not even really real. I think they might just be fucking part of the simulation. It might be just robots. They're just there for just to like fuck with us.
Oh yeah.
Marley.
Marley's awesome, dude.
Yo, I love you. Ooh, Orlando, baby. Yeah. Tell Walt Disney I fucking hate him, okay? Positive vibes. I love you, Wes. You're a good dude. I'll come on the show for real one day, Jones, just for you, because you're RC and I fucking love you. Thank you for the hug. Brandon Shaver dropped my red pill of the day. Brad is funny.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck.
Red pill of the day. Wow. Fuck, man.
Red pill of the day?
Yeah, red pill of the day.
Oh, dude.
What's going on with that bill in California? They're trying to tax motherfuckers for leaving the state. Did you hear about that? The SR 145, I think it is, or whatever. So I don't know
That's a great red pill.
There's a bill. They're going to tax people for leaving, because California is turning to shit and people are leaving like in droves, and they're going to tax people that are leaving for 10 years. This hasn't gone through, and hopefully it doesn't, because Nazi Newsom is here. So that's the red pill right there, dude. But fucking yo, good morning from the UK. Oh, hell yeah. I love the UK. What part of the UK are you in? I love London. I've been to Nottingham. I've been all over London. I love the UK. Much love. And let's see. Rarity in Cali, yes. There's some, you'd be surprised. There's some people that are woke here. It's just like kind of like undercover. A lot of times people will lose jobs, lose things for doing things. And it sucks, because we got to promote unity. We got to stop promoting division. We got to start bringing all sides together and actually have a discussion and have communication and try to come up with solutions instead of people attacking each other, which is so fucking stupid. And so what the real controllers of this world want is for everybody to fight, divide and conquer, baby. Oldest strategy in the book. Don't fall for it. We are all one. Spread love, positivity, love thy neighbor, turn off the news. That's my red pill. That's my saying for all you guys. Turn off the news, love thy neighbor. If everyone lived like that, the world would be an amazing place. Barley said, dude's a trip. I love you too. And so I love Marley. Oh shit. Yeah. NYC. I used to live in NYC, Brennan. I love NYC. I used to live in NYC. SR 145. Marley knows what's up. See? Yes. But I'm just saying, love thy neighbor. Turn off the news. Let's start a society where we're rewarding good people. Let's have merit-based system. Let's reward good people. Let's stop making everything about let's make it about the content of your character. Let's reward good people. Whatever race you are, whatever fucking sex you are, doesn't matter. Let's reward good people and promote equality and promote good people succeeding and going off in life. And let's demote bad people. I don't care what you are or what you look like, but if you're a bad person, let's reward good and let's demote bad. Let's start a society like that, because that's not what we're living in right now. Yeah, they're giving you a bullshit solution. They're telling you this is a solution. Yeah. Republican or Democrat. Over Cardi B.
People love Cardi B.
That's
like Cardi B. That's terrible. People want to be like Post Malone.
Marley's a beast. Marley's got that love. I want to meet you one day, Marley. You seem amazing. I don't even know what you look like. I just know that you're positive, and that's cool.
Bro. Spot on, dude. She is an angel.
I can feel her vibe.
She's one of the angels, man. Yeah, she is. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm taking a quick little thing while my buddy here smokes a bowl. I'm going to talk to you guys for a few more minutes, and then I got to go off and in my own little journey. But I look forward to seeing you guys again one day, and also being on the show. And I have a show. I'm gonna want you guys to go watch my show. It's not out yet, but we will promote it. It's coming out very soon. The Robbie Mann Show. So look forward to that. It's coming very, very soon. In fact, Nick is helping me with it, and it's gonna be fucking comedy to help you escape from all the fucking fear and all the bullshit going on, keeping everybody fucking all suppressed. We want to help people escape from all sides of the spectrum, promote laughter and promote love, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's what I'm going to be doing, my friends. Let's see. Which news pendant do you find most annoying? Oh, fuck, man. I hate CNN. I think most mainstream media is pretty much fake news.
think there's an agenda. I think it's sensationalized. I think they push their narrative. I like independent journalists. My buddy Tim Pool, I think, does a reasonable job of news. I think he's very fair in his judge. I met him at Occupy Wall Street, good guy. Who else? I like some of Tucker's stuff. I don't really like mainstream media, though. I mean, I think it's a lot of. I think CNN. I think it's fake news. I think it's all bullshit. I like independent journalists. I like doing my research. I don't like following mainstream narratives because I think it's all sensationalized and used to promote an agenda. Yes, Erasmia, I love you too, and yes, we will. I want to. The Robbie Mann show. It's coming soon. I mean, my Instagram is Robbie Mann, RBBIEMANN, but it's not out yet. But if you want to add me on there, but I will definitely have Nick. As soon as it shows up, I know he'll promote it and we'll do some cross things. But Brandon wants me to be a guest on the show for an hour. Well, that's definitely an option.
I like the details.
He said Michael LeBron Robinson is the only man that can beat President Trump. That is funny. That is really funny. Tim Pool is cool. Yeah. I mean, I just feel like at least he does like, you know, just neutral kind of news, just like kind of like, it's not like I just don't like when people pick sides and just only put I want like, just like people in the middle who don't pick a side, Republican or Democrat, and just give you it straight, because both sides are going to be wrong. Obviously the far left has gone completely insane. But you know, I think, we got to do our jobs to promote unity and love, no matter what side of the spectrum or the political spectrum you're on. And we got to come together and talk. If you have if you disagree, let's talk about it. Let's communicate. Let's not attack each other and say fuck you and hate each other. That's not going to solve anything. And the rulers of this world, that's what they thrive off of, divide and conquer. They thrive off people being divided and fighting each other. Let's stop these people in their tracks and give a person a hug. If they're fucking racist, let's give them a hug and see if they can be changed. And maybe they've never been loved before. I think that's the solution. So I love these comments. Constantine. Oh man. Smooth groove. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I said it right, Erasmia? Okay, cool. I love you. I love you so much.
They love when you pronounce the name.
I know it.
They love it.
Promote that bish. Beautiful, freaky. Tim Pool and Adam. 2 chairs with one Nick. 2 chairs with Nick. I can come on. Nick's been asking me. I can come on once a week or something. I'm definitely down to groove with you guys. I love you guys. I love reaching out to people I've never met. I love connecting people. I love telling people I love them. I love people feeling good. I love people waking up and not living in a daze and falling into the TV trap of the fear agenda. And let's try to promote, like I said, whatever side of the spectrum you're on, let's try giving a hug to someone who disagrees with us and talking to them. And a lot of the things come from upbringing. It comes from the way you were raised. A lot of these people have hateful things going on. Let's try showing them the love they never received. And maybe they can be changed in a positive way instead of just attacking them. I think that is definitely a solution. Speed dating, baby. I love speed dating. I wish we should do that's a good idea. We should take people who are single and do a speed dating show. I will be the host. That's actually on my Robbie Mann show. We're going to be doing speed dating because speed dating, I want to connect. I want to be a matchmaker, a love connector. So that's love is the answer. Marley, you got to bring Marley. You got to have Marley on the show. Marley's dope. I don't know. She just has so much love. And she's so positive.
She is so positive. Watch this. You ready for this?
Yes.
Bro? You ready for your first guest? Here, I don't want it to like reverberate or do an echo, so check it out, man. I'm your new guest.
Oh shit. Yo, we got Nick. Nick is an up and coming filmmaker
gallery
in the world.
And they're gonna see it like that. And if you do this is better.
Yo, Nick, what's cracking, dog?
I'm chilling, man. I'm just here, dude. How are you?
Spreading the love to all your viewers.
Don't I look
just
so
kind
stoned?
Of you do, man. Yes. I'm actually sober. I'll show them my eyes real quick. But I just feel like the glasses kind of bright in here. I like these glasses. I thought it'd be nice to put on. But this is actually a bad habit. I don't recommend this for any of you guys. This is poison. It's nicotine.
Yeah.
Quitting this is just a little filthy habit I picked up during the riots.
Is it better than smoking real cigarettes?
Well, I quit many years.
Hold on. Wait. You picked up this habit during the riots?
picked up the habit during the riots. I live in an area of Los Angeles that right outside my house, the tobacco store was looted. My friend who owns it, they started burning the cop cars here. This is where it started, right after Minneapolis, after George Floyd. It was here, and it started right down the street here in Beverly Grove, mid-city area of Los Angeles.
Is this because you're stressed out?
Just picking up some audio, but yeah, no.
Better now?
A little bit better. Well, I ended up going to some friends. Still picking up.
You are? How? It's not coming out of here?
It's fine now. I just hear my echo.
Oh. I know why.
Okay. But yeah, the riots back during was that June?
Mm-hmm.
And
I do have an echo, bro. Yeah, let me just.
Yeah. I think it's because it wasn't like that until you came on.
Here, I have to mute it.
Okay, yeah, it's amazing. Oh yes, I love hearing my voice. It's sexy. Ah, gosh, I love it. Anyway,
I think they fixed it. Here, let me just do this.
but I'll let you. I mean, I can let you get back to your show.
Keep talking. They love
But but yeah, so I can't see the comments right now, just so you know. But know that
Let me fix it.
okay. But I will say, I picked up a bad habit. Don't pick this up. I don't recommend, picking up any nicotine habits. I mean, it's not really beneficial to you. But I recommend breathing exercises. I recommend yoga. I recommend exercise. I recommend meditating. I recommend praying. I recommend giving hugs to strangers. I only love Sicilian people. Michael DeSilvio. That is funny, man.
Yo, Marley.
That is funny. Two hotties. Marley, you're a hottie. Thank you. You're a hottie.
Just coming at it.
And
strong.
we're all the pedophile makers that get Katana. That's so funny. My question to all your view. I'm single. Marley's single. Let's do it. Oh, wow. She's single. Well, let's go on a date one day. I mean, I'm single right now. Things always change. I think people fall in love sometimes, but I'm always open to organic chemistry with someone out there. I'm looking for true love. Are you there? Are you out there? Is that you, Marley? Is it someone else? I don't know.
I've seen dead people. People your belly.
Yes, smooth groove. I'll tell you right now, it's smart to confront people with love, because think about it. People are only gonna, if you come at them from hate, they're gonna stick to their guns and want to stick to their viewpoints, and they're not gonna be open to evolving and changing, because you're coming at them, and you're attacking them. If you come from a place of love, these people haven't been loved. These people haven't been shown certain things. They've been brainwashed and indoctrinated growing up. It's not really their fault. I have a lot of compassion for people who have opposing viewpoints with me, because I'm still learning. I'm still growing. And I think that we got to have compassion for people that disagree with us. It's all about how you treat people who disagree with you. That's the lesson for the day for all you people out there. It's all about how you treat people who disagree with you, because if the world was like that and we all treated people good that disagree with us and had discussion, there wouldn't be crazy fights. There wouldn't be crazy people, doing all kinds of stupid shit. People would actually be like opening the car door for you, asking if they can, mow your lawn, take out your trash, fucking, do whatever they want. I just feel like, let's make that. Who wants to start? Why don't we just start a freaking perfect utopia with all the cool guests and just start a little freaking like a, eco kind of commune with like, got chickens and why aren't we starting this with cool people? Why are we conforming to society?
We've gotten this idea before.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is, don't you agree? I can smooth talk you, Marley. You're funny. I bet you can. I wish I could hear your voice right now. Nick went to the little boys' room, but I will definitely, Erasmia, I love you. I love both of you guys. You guys are cool. I hope to see you guys again and talk to you guys, because I like you guys. I like you guys. You're good vibes. Erasmia and Marley, a lot of cool people here. Jones, Michael Silvio, Jenna. Yes. Jenna, see, you want to start this, place where we can have, containers, start like little, buy land. We got to buy land. Let's have chickens. Let's have a well. Let's have people doing their things, and let's stop falling into the society's bullshit and like actually like live off the grid. What's up with that? Let's do it. Marley, see? And that's what we have to do, guys. What are you guys? How you feeling? How's it going? Where can you guys type in? I'm curious where everybody is. If you want to just type the city or country or state or whatever you are. I know we got some UK and it looks like Florida, but I'm just curious where everybody is. We are in, like I mentioned, California right now. I'm looking to travel and get out of here. Maybe go to Austin, Texas. Maybe go to Wyoming. I don't know. Maybe go overseas. I don't know. But we are in a big city, and as you guys probably are aware, there are elections coming, and I my sixth sense is telling me there is going to be some chaos, and I think there are going to be some things happening soon, and we have to be prepared. So, Gillette, Wyoming, there you go. I'm looking at land in Cody, Wyoming, where Kanye West lives. I don't know how close that is to Gillette, but I was looking there. Monroe, North Carolina. Shout out to you guys. I know about North Carolina pretty well. 9/11 Truth Movement. Yes, I'm definitely well aware of that. Wes. Wow. Well, I grew up. My dad was JFK, so I think that was my first one. Let's see, North Augusta, South Carolina. Yes, Marley. I'm sold. I'll take $3.99 a minute. Sold. San Jose, California. You're in California. I know some good people for you, Dubtree. My friend lives in Fremont. Good friend of mine. She's woke. You guys would love each other. South Lake Tahoe. See, look, there's some people in California. I love Grass Valley. I love Lake Tahoe. Little Rock, Arkansas, South Florida. Represent Little Rock. Gangbang in Little Rock when I was growing up on HBO. I don't know if you remember that show. Gangbang in Little Rock. It was like I think it was like late 90s. Or it was like early 2000s. I don't remember, but if anyone remembers that show. It's so funny. I hope the gang problem's been resolved in Little Rock. That was when I was growing up. South Florida. Represent. I've been there. Moved to the mountains. Williamsburg, Virginia. I've heard good things about Virginia. And then we got Lancashire, UK, baby. Love my UK people. I like you guys a lot. Indianapolis, Indiana. Go Hoosiers. Lake Tahoe is definitely one of the better places in California. When you got that lake and you got snow and you got fresh air and you got just access to running water and hot springs, and you're close to Nevada, you're close to California, you're kind of out of like the big city. I do love it there. Banging in Little Rock. You talk about your formerly gay friend. Oh, that's for another time.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want to blow up his spot without asking, without getting permission from him. But we can save that. And then we'll put him on the show.
Oh.
He'll probably come on, dude.
Okay.
I subscribed you, Marley. Yes, let's go. I love this. Where do I mail $2.99 to? This is so funny. I love your audience, Nick. I appreciate you having me as a little host right now.
Dude, and this is the OGs. They've found my backup page.
But this isn't even your normal page?
No, if this is my normal page, I have like 150 people in there hanging minimum. They're just so these are the homies.
Where is it? What page? Where does it say the name of the page? Where does it say the name of the page?
I don't know if you can see it where
dude, this is so bomb for doing podcasts.
I'm telling you.
Bro, when I was all for the Robbie Mann show. Oh, I did a test for my show. My show's coming soon. You guys are gonna love it. It's a comedy show, comedy skits that I've shot already. So it's more just, it's not political. It's not really conspiracy. It's more just comedy right now. I just want to get people escape from all angles. But definitely gonna incorporate all kinds of stuff into it.
And it's just easy.
Yes, this is fucking great.
Yeah. Right?
Oh man. So this is the OGs, dude. I love. So these are like motherfucking woke ass dope.
They're like family, man.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Rugops. It was 5 a.m. He hadn't gone to bed yet, so he's like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna." Oh,
because he's in the UK.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Some people
Rug.
Stay up all night.
You're a beast.
It's kind of cool. Like,
we motherfucking love you, Rug.
Jenna.
Okay.
Jenna's great, dude.
So Wes is asking.
Jenna's fantastic.
Jenna.
Yeah.
Jenna's a dope. 713, is that Florida or no? Am I tripping? Wes, the question is for everyone. If you were to be reincarnated as any animal, what would it be? Dude, Wes, you and I are, what do you mean? I'm a wolf. Dude, I don't think he understands. I'm part wolf. That I'm a wolf too, bro. So we're in the same pack, and that's what we're all wolf pack right here. We are all wolf pack, baby. Wolf pack, baby. So
they can't even see the wolf, but there's a real wolf.
Oh yeah, there's a wolf behind me. The reason, and there's a lion too, I can see, but the wolf is the reason I would be a wolf is because I love to cuddle. I have multiple colored hairs in my beard, in my head. I love to hunt. I love to work as a team. I like being furry and cute and sweet. And like, I love working as a team. That's why I want to be a wolf. And I love eating meat. No offense to any vegan people out there, but
I'm not vegan.
I choose a lion. I choose a dog. I choose a grizzly. Rico dropped another video.
Who's Rico?
Who's Rico? Rico Suave. Yeah, I don't know. Mr. Constantine. Who's Rico? I don't know who that is, but lions, baby. So we got lions. We got wolves. I'm wolf. I'm assuming Nick's a lion. Wes is a lion.
I'm a lion.
No, Wes is a wolf. Sorry. I don't know what you are, Marley. I don't know what you are. Rugs. Rugs, I do stand up.
Yeah, he does.
Comedy club in my own town. Yeah, so Rugs, I've done stand up, like started 3 years ago. You can, well, I don't have any. I can send you some stuff. I don't have any stand up online. I have some stuff on my Instagram. It's my Instagram. If you want to add me, is Robbie Man, ROBBIEMANN. But I'm gonna be posting stuff from the show on there to put some stand up on there. There's some skits on there though, some other comedy skits.
Question.
Yo.
Have you written movies?
I'm writing a screenplay right now.
Great. Hey, what do you think about making a real life movie about? It's not necessarily real, but it's a comedian who's choosing to quit his 9 to 5 to become a comedian, and he's taking a risk. He moves out somewhere.
I love it.
And on his way, so he's supposed to move to LA, and his car crashes in Ventura, so he's forced to live there and create a comedy scene, and then that's kind of his first stepping stone. But what if it's your real act, and you're going up doing the real thing? It's kind of a cool documentary, real stuff.
Let's write together, baby.
I mean, we're
I got a screenplay that I'm almost finished with, and I got another one. I'm just about making my own content and not relying on other people. I think we got it all. You're doing it already. Nick's a gangster. He came out of nowhere and has built these amazing things he's doing with his films. And I know you guys have seen a lot of his stuff, and he's constantly going to be evolving and growing and making better shit than he's made in the past. Yeah, and I think we all just got to grow and evolve. And I think that'd be cool to start an eco village where we have a bunch of artists where we're all doing shit and we're making shit and we're contributing to the world to make it a better place, whether it's entertainment or whether it's just, healthy food and spreading, whether it's just giving somebody a hug. We just got to make it happen.
Absolutely. The other day I was pretty sad. Can you hear me pretty well from there?
I hear you perfectly.
I was walking and I was sad, and I walked.
Can they see you?
They can. And someone knew I was sad, man. Like, I don't know. I didn't think I was wearing it on my face, but a woman, she entered her car at the same time I was about to get into mine. And she said to me, she said, "You're really beautiful and I love you." I turned and I looked at her, and it was sincere. It was like a real moment. It's beautiful, man. And I cried afterwards, it really healed me. Random stranger said that. Amazing.
I am excited, Marley. Excited to one day give you a hug, but I'm also excited to say that you can manifest these realities. If you think about positive experiences in your head, if you just say hi to strangers, wherever you are in the world, and fucking tell them to compliment a stranger. That's my homework for each and every one of you. Compliment a stranger, because guess what? If every person complimented somebody and they didn't know them, how much more positive vibrations and how much more love would there be, and how much more would there be just of and you probably feel bad about hurting that person if they complimented you. It would stop a lot of things. There's just so much hate out there. We gotta change this stuff. I don't care if I sound like a hippie or whatever, but
no, it's good.
I love it, and that's just who I am, and I can't. Nick, they said, Nick, your hair is getting so long, man. Marley, that's Marley. Mm-hmm. And then Jen is giving you props, saying that's very sweet. And then look, Brandon wants to do the gardening, or Jones.
We can do permaculture.
Yeah, the bulldinging. Oh, Marley's a kitten, she said.
Marley is a kitten or has a kitten?
No, dude, Lisa Weatherly, you're incredible. You always compliment strangers. How do you always compliment them, and where are you at in the world? Because you sound amazing, and I appreciate you for doing that. And I just want to let you know that. Thank you to everyone who does that, and tell your friends and family, and let's motherfucking change the world.
Yeah.
We're not just here for films. We're here to motivate. We're motivational speakers now. I'm Tony Robbins, baby.
You kind of are right now. You have the energy. I feel like you could do it forever.
I can. I'm blessed with this stuff. See, when I have a setup like this, I didn't have any of this while I was doing it. I can get in the zone. I'm in the zone. I can do good. See, I can do well. but I don't have, now that I have this, you can see that I can do well.
Flowy. It's
You should have seen it before. I'll show you. We'll watch it later. I'll show you the test and you'll see why my boy was talking. Yeah.
Your guy was.
Well, let me show it to you later.
Okay.
It's gonna be trippy.
Cool.
Jenny, your profile pic looks amazing. Well, I can't see your profile pic, Jenna, because I can't see anyone's profile pic. I want to see your profile pic too.
Wait, what?
No, Constantine was saying, Jenna, your profile pic looks awesome today. I wanted to see what it looked like, but I don't know how to see it.
Constantine, I don't think Jenna saw your previous messages though. Came too late.
Oh, Lisa's gangbanging in Little Rock, dude.
Gangbanging in Little Rock.
Dude, Arkansas, baby. I want to get out there. I've never really spent any time there. I've heard good things.
Dude, we gotta go.
The Ozarks are the Ozarks in? Oh no, that's not. Wait, are the Ozarks? Wait, no, sorry, not the. Is it the Ozarks? No, it's not the Ozarks. Sorry, I'm thinking of which mountain ranges in? Was there? Is it the Smoky Mountains? No, it's the. Lisa, you gotta let me know because I forget. Digging how Nick and Robbie vibe together. Marley loves us, dude.
Oh, guys, I met Robbie 10 years ago. I went to I was dating a 40-year-old. I was 20. And I was reading a book by Jerry Weintraub, a very famous producer who has since passed, I believe. And he's the one who created Ocean's 11. He pulled everyone together. That was his thing from the get-go. His dad sold diamonds, and so Jerry Weintraub sold stars. He was the guy who invented the tour, like Elvis. Elvis was pitched an idea by Jerry Weintraub to go and play it in every state. That wasn't a thing until Jerry Weintraub. So the tour was made a thing by him. So why do I bring this up? Because I go with my older lady at that time. When I was 20, she was 40. We go to this disco rave, whatever. And I saw Robbie there for the first time. I don't know who the fuck he is, but he had like 4 women around him that were all hot. And I just thought, that guy's vibing really hard. And then I think I just introed. I think you might have said something to me because that's just your style.
Bye, Jones.
Bye, Jones. And then I knew I had to give you that book because you reminded me of that energy of Jerry Weintraub. And I'm like, you do that. You have friends in every fucking area.
I'm a social butterfly.
You are. Like, you met that Mexican guy today once, and the way he loved on you and you met him again. He's like, this is my second time meeting you. But it was like he freaking loved you.
I love everyone, man. I just think we need that. Jenna knows.
He even hugged you during COVID.
He hugged me during COVID. No mask. He was fearless. He knew that he was protected from his mindset, from his just being healthy and having a healthy mindset. Go in the sun. Go exercise. Eat healthy. Stop living in a fear frequency. You're causing yourself to get sick you're creating that reality.
People work 8 to 5 almost every day wearing a mask now. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that nuts?
What's up, the shitta? How you living, baby?
Shitta's a homie.
Shitta's the shitta, baby.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, he's the bomb.
Lisa's dope, man.
Lisa?
She's spreading.
Weatherly?
Lisa, Marley. Yeah, Lisa's spreading the love. She's like, I can just tell people what I feel from their vibes. You're an empath, Lisa, just like me. I get from when they make people laugh. I love them whether I know them or not. I'm the same way, Lisa. We are maybe from the same wolf pack, and I wish you.
So, guys, the way that Robbie will talk to a stranger at like Erewhon today, he'll just like.
Oh, the supervisor there. I started talking to her, the Australian girl, and we like had an instant connection. And I thought she was somebody else. Remember that shit? And she was the supervisor of this health food store. And I thought she was my other friend who worked there, who left like a year ago. And then we just hit it off, gave her a hug, and I told her I loved her, and she was just like, I love you too.
I felt from her every range of emotion, and this is what happens in the show, because at first it's friendly, then it's a little awkward, and then he breaks them, and they laugh, and they're loose, and then they're hugging and touching. It's weird. It's fucking weird. But he does this on like red carpet events, and he does it to people that he's supposed to be interviewing. And I fucking love it. That's what I think is fun.
Empaths, baby. I do know people who have had the virus, by the way, Michael, because I grew up in New York, and a lot of people I know in New York. But like, I mean, look, it's a deep discussion. People get sick. People get sick, and we can go on forever about the healthcare industry, but how am I going to ever trust anyone who's not promoting? Who's telling you fast food's essential and not promoting going to the sunlight, not promoting taking vitamins, not giving you, trying to put you on a ventilator and feeding cancer patients at a hospital fucking sugar. I can go on forever with the shit because I don't trust these people, and until they're promoting, healthy well-being, I'm not going to trust their advice.
100%.
There is a virus. I think it's been used to usher in a technocratic state and it's usher in take away our rights. But there is people getting sick. I know people have had it, but I don't know. They're just like something nothing. Most of the majority of them are fine. There's been a couple of people that had comorbidities or whatever, and there's a few weird cases that are mysterious that I'm not knowledgeable about. But you know, I think we've had many viruses in the past. H1N1. We didn't close down economies for that. You look at Sweden. There's a lot of things to just talk about this kind of stuff. I know all your viewers are pretty smart about this kind of stuff. But
some are in Australia in the thick of it.
Jay Gomez is going to Trump's rally in Reno, the biggest little city. Wow. Well, I think you're gonna have fun there.
Wait, Reno,
Mr. Gomez.
Nevada?
Reno, Nevada, yeah.
It's probably gonna be really hot. But dude,
you're funny. Nick wants to go to a Trump rally. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I have to attend to some family things, but you should go.
Well, he's got to come to Cali soon, no?
Mr. Gomez is going. You can connect with him.
Well,
if you could fight with any Pedogate suspect, who would it be? I choose John Podesta. Well, Wes, you chose the best person out of them all. I don't trust John Podesta for 1 second. He seems just get a wretched feeling when I think about him.
He looks creepy.
Him and his brother, I don't trust for 1 second.
He looks very creepy.
Did they ever find out they were suspects in that Madeline, what's her name, overseas, the kidnapping? Are you familiar with that one? Madeline something?
No.
I'm sure your viewers know, but it's been a long time since I've looked into this stuff. Kevin Spacey, dude, smooth groove. What's up with Kevin Spacey's, all of his accusers dying from suicide? What you know about that shit? That doesn't seem right to me. It seems like there's definitely some foul play involved.
I feel like I'm watching another version of myself.
Marley loves the magnetism. Marley, it's all because of you. I can feel the vibes you're radiating through the computer, and you're giving it to me. So I couldn't do this without you. If you're not at my show, you need to watch my show. I'm not gonna. In fact, I'm not gonna even come on unless you're in the audience. In fact, I'm just gonna shrivel up and die if I can't be around you, Marley.
She's great. She's powerful.
Lisa. I've been loving Nick for quite a while. Yeah, you should love Nick. You should, Nick. Marley knows about thinking negatively.
Lisa's amazing.
Brandon, yes, you're gonna get loving because that's how I roll. I give love to everybody. I have time to read comments. I don't know. I'm sure you do too. But Wes is on fire. Maria Abranovich. Did you know Maria Abranovich was 70? She's 73.
73, yeah.
Look up her age because she looks so young. It's ridiculous, dude. What is going on there? That is fucking freaky. I don't trust spirit cooking for 1 second either. No matter. We could share. Why don't we? Oh no alcohol for me. I'll split that root beer with you.
Oh, I would love
healthy root beer. I'd love to have half of that. Oh, Marley, why don't you? What sign are you? Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to guess? I can tell you, but it's more exciting for you to guess. Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance right here to look into my soul. What sign am I, Marley? 10 more seconds.
Oh yes, it's a 30-second delay.
Oh, she's a Pisces. I don't know if we're compatible. I'm a Sagittarius. I don't think Sagittarius and Pisces are super compatible, but I think, there's exceptions.
When's your birthday again?
December 2nd.
2nd?
Britney Spears has my birthday. Free Britney, baby. She's got my birthday.
I made a movie.
Britney Spears has my birthday. Swear to God. She had dinner one time on my birthday in Beverly Hills with Mario Lopez like 10 years ago. She was at the same place with me. Me and my ex-girlfriend at the time. This is Beverly Hills.
She lived there?
She was having dinner at the same restaurant. We had the same birthday.
Sick.
Yeah.
You saw AC Slater?
AC Slater. I don't know if they were hooking up or what. It was like 15 years ago. It's a long time ago.
She obviously didn't get saved by the bell. You see what's going with her fortune? It's going to her sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she just released a video. Today.
I love Britney.
Yeah, she's kind of getting weird right now. She's doing some like subliminal shit.
Oh, Marley, I agree.
What else?
Ooh, Ghislaine's brother, male version of Maria Abramovich too. I forget his name. Ooh, it's disgusting if there is. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like energy vampires of any means. I like people that want to help people and want to help people, not be like these vampiric, kind of like reptilian, kind of like no compassion. Where's the empathy? Are these people even? Or do these people have souls? Some of these people, I just don't get it.
It's kind of like when Jeffrey Epstein's bodyguard said, Jeffrey Epstein said, supposedly, why can something that's so bad feels so good.
I think there's different types of entities out there, baby. And I think maybe they're getting off to making people feel bad.
Yeah, dude, there's entities that control a person.
Yeah.
Someone messaged me a theory. She's actually coming on the podcast next Monday. She's I think she was friends with Cappy. She was friends with Cappy. She was a friend of Cappy's before he died. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that. She said some deep shit. I'll pull it up so I don't butcher it. But your guy that you recommended me, Max Spears, right? I got into him. There's one guy right now who talks about Max who has the most cred.
He's still alive?
Yeah, it's his best friend.
He's making videos?
Yeah, and guess what? I got him to come on. Yeah.
I'm glad I connected on that.
Yeah.
I told Nick about a guy named Max Spears. You guys should look into it.
He's coming on.
Crazy rabbit hole.
Next
You
week.
got him on the show? Where is he? Is he overseas?
I have no clue, but he has.
I got to give props to Erasmia, dude. Her birthday is just December 4th.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Erasmia, baby.
May the 4th be with
We
you.
are the same. Sagittarius are the best. No offense to anyone else out there, but we are.
You guys are the life of the party. But I guarantee your Mercury is going to be in Gemini. I think there's Gemini strong.
I don't know. I got to check my Mercury.
Dude,
I forget.
Actually, I've been meaning to do your whole fucking thing.
I have it. We can do it later,
But I do Vedic astrology, dude.
Rugs is smart. Oh, we'll do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna blow your shit.
Rugs is on fire, dude.
Rugs is the shit.
Some people are pathetic. I agree. Some people are
He's
empathetic.
always on fire, dude. He needs to come on the show. Like, and he blazes weed. He couldn't make this morning's show because he was going out to buy weed.
Brendan's asking if your bong's melted.
No, it's silicone. It's because I needed to travel with it.
See, Peter Griffiths is saying they have no capacity to access the right hemisphere, which I'm not super knowledgeable in, but that could be true.
Wait, they don't have the capacity for.
Yeah, do you want to enlighten us, Peter? Pistol Pete. We're gonna call you Pistol Pete. Marley, I love you so much.
He does.
You need to be my friend. We're lifelong friends. In fact, I'll be lifelong friends with each and every one of you. I love everyone, and I want to be friends with everyone.
They're the shit. They're truly.
So, let's do it, Marley. Smooth. How many of you, the people that are typing right now that are on this, know each other in person? Do any of you guys know each other actually in person? I'm curious. Ron says Gemini here, Leo rising. Okay, what's up?
Hey,
Mad respect.
That's my vibe right there. I can vibe with that.
Anyone here familiar with David McGowan's investigate masterpiece called Program to Kill? Wow. I don't know that, Wes. You're going to have to light me with that because that seems something like I love learning about new people and new things. The shitta, baby. You're a gangster for having that name, baby. Just wish we can just put all bad people in the shitta and just reward all good people. Merit-based system. If I'm president, I'm making a merit-based system where you're rewarded for good deeds and you're demoted for bad deeds. None of this excuse stuff. None of this bullshit. You're literally, no matter what you look like, who you are, you're rewarded for your actions and what you do. And you're demoted for you steal from somebody, you hurt somebody, you're going to be demoted. And you're going to lose privileges. You're going to get more privileges if you're helping people and you're helping a stranger and you're helping communities and you're doing positive deeds.
Absolutely.
That's the way we need to be living, not this bullshit fucking system that we're in.
It's such a bullshit system.
Wow, Michael Del Silva used to do ecstasy and it was illegal. Wow.
It was legal? Where does he live?
Where do you live, Michael? Were you talking about like in like the 80s? It was legal in like the 70s or 80s, right? You must be old. I don't know how old you are, but it wasn't legal. I think it was legal way like mad years ago. That's what I remember heard.
First created.
Of course, Shitta. I love you, bro. Where are you at?
Shit is really awesome.
Let's see here, Michael. Let's see.
I love seeing that you're meeting all. These are like my friends, man.
Oh yeah.
They're truly my friends. You're meeting my friends.
Dubtree wants to elaborate with you on IG later about something.
Oh, yeah?
Story about the end of December. You might need to put that on vibrate, or do you want to?
He's a type friend. Here, hold on.
Who is it?
Hey, Van.
Oh, it's fine. Let me see it. We'll get it later because I don't want to be rude.
Who's that? Hey, Van.
Hey, Vaughn's a good friend of mine. He owns.
Vaughn.
He's Iranian. He's a good guy. Good, one of my best friends.
I know Sohail.
Yeah.
From Iran. His mom's name is Afi. Interesting.
Yeah, Peter Griffiths bought it legal in the 80s, 90s. Yeah. See, that's the thing about why we need to make drugs legal. I've been hearing a lot of people dying of overdoses recently, and they have fentanyl in it. And I feel like,
yeah, dude. You know what?
I feel like it's an agenda to kind of this is not our sponsor, but this is healthy root beer. Check it out, Olipop. We are not sponsored by them. We should be sponsored by them, but it's healthy root beer. There's like no sugar, and it's like all these like crazy healthy ingredients, and it's really good.
Yeah, man.
Marley, you win. What do you want for a prize? You win an all expense trip to fucking Los Angeles. I don't know. You earn a hug. You earn whatever. What do you want? I'll give you whatever you want. I don't care. Life is short. Let's all help each other. Let's all give to each other. Seriously, like what is like life? What is this? Like what is this we're even living in? Let's experience it to the highest level, and let's uplift each other and help each other.
Can you read this? Sure. What this is. Someone sent me an email remaining anonymous.
I love Erasmia.
It explains why there's fentanyl in our United States.
Okay, so what I was just talking about. So Nick has given me something to read to you guys, and I was just talking about how many people I know of friends and people have died from overdoses in the last. And since I think this fentanyl thing is part of an agenda because it's drugs. If drugs were illegal, people wouldn't be dying from this. People would be safely doing drugs, but people are dying from fentanyl.
And it came from the Obama era. And you'll see someone anonymous reached out.
I wish to remain anonymous. This is Nick just gave me something to read to you guys on his phone. Okay, so I'll do it for him. I wish to remain anonymous. I just finished watching your film about the crimes of Obama. You missed a big one. You need to look into the visits to Asia and specifically Myanmar, Burma. The area known as the Golden Triangle will be eternally grateful for Barry's and Hillary's visit. I think he means Hillary.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why America had a huge spike in opioid use? Do you want to understand how America started abusing heroin, a drug that lost popularity in the 80s, but now is killing hundreds of thousands of Americans slowly? Then you need to look deeply into the effects of lifting sanctions and opening up international trade with Myanmar and how these were sudden changes made within the DEA in Myanmar and the entire Asian Pacific region. How and why is fentanyl getting shipped legally to the U.S. from China and the Southeast Asia region? What changed to allow that to happen, and why did no one notice? Why was funding for the DEA reduced immediately after that visit to Myanmar? Why was the DEA instructed to stop using third-party players, contractors, and informants to accomplish the very important goal of stopping drugs from hitting the streets of the USA? Please take a look at where the biggest heroin uses occur in the U.S. Does it occur in our near cities with major ports? How have Hillary and Barry profited personally from the deals made in Myanmar and the Asia Pacific region? Why did they force, retire, remove, relocate, and not immediately replace established effective DEA agents and huge networks of informants, local police and military contacts, and private sector assets than when they were replaced months later? Their jobs voids were filled by mostly newly hired agents with no experience, no networks, and restrictions placed on them to such an extent they couldn't be effective in their job. Please dig deep. Sincerely, aka Jack Slate. So that's your email we just got from Nick, and we got some comments here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry about your son. God bless, and prayers go out. You know, Michael DeSilvia. Wow. Sammy Davis Jr. I love Sammy Davis Jr. Little Peep died from fentanyl. That's true. A lot of people did. I'm trying to think. I think Mac Miller. I think a lot of these people did.
Mac Miller totally died.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of motherfuckers that did. I can't think of them all on the top of my head, but
damn shame. Mac Miller.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that if they made these things legal, they would stop that. And I feel like they don't want to make it legal. I feel like they enjoy this. They profit from it, and they kill off people this way. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I want people to care about and have compassion for every human being. And why should the government tell you what you can do or not do? You should make everything legal and make a safe way for people to do it.
Like in Amsterdam.
In Portugal too.
You can go buy streams in Portugal.
Portugal is everything's legal.
Sick.
And there's no one dying from overdoses.
Portugal's.
Google that shit.
So Portugal.
I would mix some hair on some coke, Michael DeSilvia. That's so funny. The bushes in the Middle East and the poppy fields. Yeah, didn't they say that they were protecting poppy fields back in the day when they were doing the Pat Tillman, by the way, Pat Tillman story? They say he was an NFL player he went to go over in Afghanistan during the 9/11 stuff, and he died in a friendly fire thing. And there's a conspiracy that he was shot and killed because he was speaking up about protecting the poppy fields. Look into the Pat Tillman thing. I don't know if you guys know about that. I'm not sure. I don't remember it completely.
Classified for the whistleblowers film.
Pat Tillman, you can throw him in. I'm helping Nick with a whistleblower film. There's a lot of cool people involved. Pat Tillman could be. I don't know if we got to dig a little deeper on that because I don't want to say for sure because I might be I might be giving wrong information. I got to dig deeper. It's been a while. Always, I like to make sure of my facts before I just say stuff because, people say shit. And, you got to make sure we do our own research on both sides and not just think just because we want it to be true that's true.
Well, yeah, and you're also the opposite. Like you will research something. You do. You will question whether. Yeah.
Oh yes. So yes. I love you all. Ooh, dude, Eric B, baby.
He's the shit.
He knows about Avicii and Chester, bro.
Oh, that's well, yeah. He
knows Avicii. What about Heath Ledger? What about Heath Ledger? What about?
That's probably what 8.
There's so many people. I mean, the Chester thing is that's. Chester, I don't think John Presta was his father. That's the whole thing. A lot of people think that. I don't know. Let me see the research. You show me proof because I can't say for sure. I mean, I'd have to talk to. If you can talk to, if you show me. What about when you see what about when you actually see a family album and his dad and it's not his dad though, and he shows his dad and his parents and it shows.
Has he?
I don't know, but I'm saying I don't want to just assume it is just because he looks like him. I'm saying let's do the research and find the family album, and then I don't want to just assume it without doing the research. Is all I'm saying.
It's a great approach. Fantastic approach. But here's the thing.
Yin and yang.
Here's the also thing is that when you compare and get I think it's more than 80% visual match, then you can almost with certainty state that there is a relationship.
He does look like him, I'm not gonna lie, but I just don't want to say for sure without doing the research. Because if I go to his family's house and like, yo, Robbie, here's the album, and they show me that it's not his, and they show me his parent, and he looks like his dad, and I can't just say. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I want to do the research.
Bro. That's great.
Can't blame me.
And I bet you it'll be quickly lived. We'll go online and we won't find it. It won't be anywhere.
Mr. Constantine says doctors are in the business of keeping you coming back. Of course you are, bro. It's like they're fed an agenda from the pharmaceutical companies and they're taught all this bullshit in fucking medical school. They don't know any better. They don't know any better.
They're actually doing great for what they're taught.
Some of them are good people. Some of them actually speak outside the box and want to not put you on a ventilator, want to give you vitamins and give you, the whole thing about hydroxychloroquine early. They say the studies they used for that was people were dying from it, were giving lethal dosages. They were giving it to them late. They weren't giving it to them early. And there's a lot of doctors like, Stella Manuel and all these other people coming out that, there's a bunch of guys that you can talk about that. When you do zinc and you do all these other things and it probably prevent a lot of deaths. I really do. In my gut, it just feel like that would work. And I feel like the pharmaceutical companies have stopped it for a reason because they want to push a vaccine. They want to make money off the vaccine. Everybody,
They're killing people, man.
Yeah.
They're killing people.
Smooth criminal. Whoa, he looks like a young twin. It's a trip. You're right, though, Robbie. The Shitta is a fucking beast.
The Shitta is a beast.
I want to meet the Shitta. Where do you live, the Shitta?
You might be in LA.
Oh, you might be in LA? Where are you at?
Who's in LA? Ask who's in LA.
Dr. Simone Gold, Michael De Silvio, dude. Dr. Simone Gold's a beast. There's a bunch of guys. I just can't think of their names off the top of my head. There's a bunch of doctors that are just like, I respect doctors that are willing to lose their job to speak outside the box. Because how the fuck can you trust the CDC and the WHO, which their numbers are changing? They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They constantly change shit. I should just give advice to people over the CDC and the WHO's. It's better than what they're doing. Go in the sun. The sun is good for you. Get vitamin D, take zinc, take vitamin C, exercise, don't eat fast food, don't eat sugar, don't smoke, don't drink. That's better than the CDC and WHO already right there. Love thy neighbor. So it's like, yeah, bro. It's just sad that they get everybody indoctrinated and they brainwash people instead of promoting real health and real positive energy because they don't want unity and they don't want people to be healthy.
They really don't.
They make their money on everything.
There are enforcers who come to a gym and they give a fine to someone who has a gym open here in LA. And they give it to them once a week. And the owner tells them that they need to work out, take their masks off, and they need to get healthy because most of the times they're not. And it's remarkable. The ones enforcing us to be healthy aren't healthy. Wow.
He's promoting a channel to check about serial killers. We'll have to look into that later. 33, Constantine's. Are you 33rd degree Mason, Constantine? Are you tracking the channel? Are you telling the Illuminati what we're doing?
What if?
Oh, the shit is in Vancouver, Canada, and he's from Sacramento. Sacktown, baby. I used to, bro, shit. I don't know how old you are. I used to be a Sacramento Kings fan back in 2001 when they got robbed of a championship. I don't know if you follow sports. I don't too much anymore, but I used to. I do a little bit, probably less than you guys. I don't know. I'm assuming your audience isn't into sports, but I do fantasy football and I do a couple of things. I'm a little worldly sometimes. Fall into the indoctrination camp sometimes. I like a little brainwashing sometimes. But I was a Kings fan back in the day with Bibby and all those, and that whole team shit. I remember them. They got robbed of a championship by the Lakers. But Vancouver's got cool people, man. I love Victoria. I love Vancouver Island. I've been there.
Was that in 2002, 2003?
2001 championship. The Lakers won it, and the referee came out. Tim Donaghy. This is a true conspiracy. The referee of that, this is incorporation of the show. Tim Donaghy came out and admitted that he threw the series and was paid to throw the call for the Lakers to win. Do the research. He threw sports for gambling. He threw the game. Tim Donaghy, look him up. Lakers and Kings, 2001.
They had a good rivalry. The Kings and the Lakers in those years.
Peter Griffiths knows they want you on those pharmaceuticals. They don't want you to sun gaze. They don't want you to breathe. They don't want you to meditate. They want you to take your Adderall and your Xanax and your Prozac. We don't need any more of those drugs. We need to do organic, and you don't need that shit. You just eat healthy. Eat healthy. No processed food, no sugars.
No sugar.
Look, the shit knows, dude. The other bro, Kings got robbed by my favorite team, the Lakers. So at least you know, at least you're a Laker fan and you're admitting they got robbed because you're not being biased. I respect you for knowing that, because I know, rest in peace, Kobe. He got a ring from that, and the Kings were fucking bombed that year, dude. Bobby Jackson, Scott Pollard, fucking Chris Webber, Vlade, Stojakovic. Dude, they were stacked. They were such a fun team. Shit, you remember that shit. Hey, they were a fun team, man. Dirk, no, that's on the, no, Dirk Nowitzki's not on there. What was he on? He was on the Mavericks. He got a championship, but the reason I'm bringing this in is because they were robbed, and that's a conspiracy that they literally got robbed, but the referees were calling bad calls, and they lost the championship because of that. And the referee came out and admitted that he threw the series. Oh, yeah, exactly. The shit it knows. The Kings were the underdogs. The Mafia couldn't allow it, dude. You're right, shit. I was in Vegas at the Maloof's Hotel for that. If you remember that game 7, the foul discrepancy was insane. The discrepancy was, I don't know if you guys don't follow basketball, the foul, they were calling fouls, and you can really throw any game by just calling fouls because it gives their team an opportunity to hit free throws. And it's fucking bullshit. And they can just, a lot of sports is, we'll just point blank say it. A lot of sports are rigged. And I think a lot of sports, NFL, I think referees are in on rigging games, and I can openly will say it right here. And I think a lot of your viewers would agree with me. I think if you notice a lot of teams, in Vegas, if let's just say 90% of the public is betting one team, a lot of times that team will just lose. It's like some weird spread. It'll be -3 Lakers against some shitty team, and then you expect them to cover, and then the other team covers. You're like, wait, what the fuck? And then everyone had the Lakers, so then the other team wins because you're betting against the public. There's a whole conspiracy about that, about taking the team that all the money's coming in on one team. You take the other team because they're gonna get the calls because Vegas wants them to win. Lakers sucks.
They suck now.
This is funny. No, they're good right now. Vlade Divac got robbed by his ex-team. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he works for... Who does he... Wait, he works for... Wait, is he general manager? Is he general manager of the Kings? I forget. I haven't been... Prescription second. Colin cost NFL billions of dollars. Colin will cost Nike billions. Yeah. Sugar is the problem. Erasmia. Oh, I loved your name. He started shaking.
What was her name?
Erasmia? I love her. Erasmia. The shit, yeah. Definitely every sport I think is ran and rigged by the mob. Shit is smart, dude. You're smart, bro. 100%. I don't think all games are rigged. I think certain games are rigged. I don't think they rig every game, but I think they choose games that they want to rig. It just makes perfect sense. I mean, I bet on football. I have a lot of friends that bet on football, and it's just crazy anomalies. Crazy things happen. You're like, dude, I almost bet against the public, and you almost can make money if you just bet against the public in that sport because so many games are rigged with penalties. And you'll just see all these weird penalties called, phantom calls out of nowhere. So, but anyway, Lakers suck right now. Chill. Ha. Yeah, it's no wonder I should have just got here. The Laker game just ended. I know they won, but justice for Bubba Wallace. Oh my God. 1 second.
I'm reading the comments now.
Oh shit! My friend wants me to come through. I'm in the middle of a podcast. I can't come over right now.
Who is it? The neighbors?
Mo Pavon's down the street with this girl. You want me to come over? I'll probably leave in a few minutes here, but I want to say about it. Tell all the people I've fell in love with that I love them, and look forward to seeing them again soon. And I'm kind of enjoying myself talking with your.
They're so lovely.
With your guests,
I understand. Dude. It's like a high. What's going on here?
I know Ruggs is fucking smart. Ruggs says, my friend has an 11-year-old kid who's on prescription amphetamines. No lie, he's been taking them for 4 years and they don't help. Imagine what one microdose in 8-hour therapy session can do. I know. It's so fucked up that they don't want to promote the real remedy.
My whole life changed when I did LSD for the first time. By luck, I was in nature. If I hadn't been in nature, maybe it wouldn't have done so well, but my whole everything was healed. Necessarily. I was able to realize I had a consciousness. I think I was so unconscious for so long, like 18 years, maybe 17 is when I did it. So yeah, wild.
Good vibes, baby. Yeah, I just want to say, I just want to say to everybody, thank you for having me. I've had such a good time. Definitely love to come back. Talk to you guys again. This was impromptu, I wasn't even supposed to necessarily be on this. I was walking around, Nick was talking, so I just said, I'll come on and say hi to you guys. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody here, and I love all you guys. And I just want to say, spread positivity. That's always a solution instead of coming from a place of hate. And actually, what was it? The homework? Turn off the news, love thy neighbor. And the second thing was to tell everybody, it's not about, it's all about your character should be judged on how you judge somebody who disagrees with you. Because we got to have discussion and we got to talk about things when we disagree instead of just attacking the person. Those are my lessons for all of you. I love you a lot. I appreciate you guys having me. I'm going to have Nick take over. And thank you for having me, Nick.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Thanks for
much love.
On like that. That was fantastic.
My Instagram is Robbie Man if you guys want to add me. And
write it in.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me move this out of the way.
Where do I add it here?
Oh, you can type on here too, and then use that trackpad. Good job. That was awesome.
Just gonna give. Where's the trackpad? Do I have to just like this?
You can use this too. Oh, you want to send something?
I was gonna write my name, right?
Oh yeah. You want to be just up a little bit. There you go.
Oh, love y'all. All right.
Oh, that was great.
Thank you. That was fun.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
That was way better.
So that would have been happy with that performance. Because I'll show you later. pretty bad.
Really?
Because, well, you did. There's nothing I could. I'm holding a phone, dude. It's like I'm holding a phone. The phone's going. The disconnection's going out. There's like the internet's going out. How can I have? I have no headphones.
It wasn't like so easy.
Dude,
Like
it was
clean.
Dude, it was horrible.
I know. That's how I do, man. I operate smoothly. Stay up, folks. Yeah, that was great. What's up, Jenna? Thank you, Robbie. Please come on anytime. I love you. You have a beautiful soul. Yeah, doesn't he? Thank you for coming on, Robbie. See you soon, I hope. He will. I live here. I tabbed once when I was 21, and I feel like my consciousness matured. Those 8 hours I spent interacting with it in a meaningful way. Oh, it's not that I need to wake up. It's that I'm stoned. And this is yin and yang. This is what chill feels like. And Robbie's like vibrating at, different frequency. I'm like way more chill. He's New York vibe. I'm chill Venezuelan. It works. Yeah, where is Thomas? You don't hang out at his channel? He's got a channel. Is he not posting shit? I don't stay on top of a lot of my stuff anymore. I just like I make stuff so I can't watch a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Sir Nick's a lot. Here, let me give it to you. It's Nick at Good Lion Films. Oh, you want to try LSD one more time, huh? Should. I mean, yeah. Nick at Good Lion Films. Yeah, so Robbie has a really cool thing going. He has a show that hasn't been made, but he's filmed it. And I could do something really fast. So, and it'll be nice. It'll be good. Yeah. It's a great balance. Truthfully, it's becoming that way. At first there was a little bit of I realized that I needed to step up and help him. Like, he's had this idea for so long. He came to me before I think maybe my first 2 movies came out or something, maybe the first one. And he asked for help then. How we're finally doing it. All right, Peter, you have a great night. You know, I think I might even head out too. Right? Wasn't that great? He's 100% positive. And that's what it feels like watching a show. He's funny, and he'll just charm anybody. And then he'll like have his hands on them. Like, he'll do that to actors. I'm like watching, like, whoa, dude, I'm uncomfortable. But then somehow you see the person just go through all those emotions. It's beautiful. How do you share a link that can be clicked upon within live chats? Good question. Has anyone ever seen that before? I don't know if I can do that. And I've seen people say they can't. Tell us about the connection with Kathy, please. Cool. Here, hold on, because I want you guys. Oh, this is not mine. Okay, Mr. Popular. I want to point her out. I want to give you her name. Oh my gosh, Robbie. How disgusting. Ew. Can y'all hear that? Just kidding. It's fine. I met her on Instagram, and I will give you her handle. Can't find it, but she's his old friend. I don't know what she's going to go into, but we're going to talk about healing, because that's her thing. Yeah, wasn't he? You guys are great. Smooth, are you talking about how did I meet Robbie? Get Wood and Nichols on the show. Who's that? You know, if you guys ever want to like hustle for me and like represent, be like, yo, you should go on Good Lion Podcast, and then just drop my email, nick@goodlionfilms.com. I don't know if you got to hear my story earlier on how I met Robbie, but it was when I was 20. I'm 32, so I met him 10 years ago, 12 years ago. And it was like a rave, but it was low key, like a very cool. It wasn't like, it was like disco music, disco funk. And I saw him, and he had all these ladies around him. I'm like, dude, this guy's fucking like a magnet. This guy's a magnet. And then I started talking to him, and then we just connected. And then I gave him a book. I don't know if I gave him the book then, but I might have sent it. Boom. Ever since. The sun is up. Rug Ops is wide awake. He's got a busy day ahead of him. But thanks to this stream, he's fully ready to embrace the chaos that is life. Yo, that's great. That's fantastic. Wow. Rugops, do you meditate? I haven't pulled an all-nighter in like a year. It was the most uncomfortable. But at certain moments, it felt great. Felt great. I can tell. I got a party with the man Robbie. Yeah, he's a party for sure. I loved it. It's 10:20. Every day meditate. Yeah, man. Maybe that's why. That's why. You know, that you can last a whole day and some. All right, I'm gonna smoke a bowl with y'all. I'm gonna play a song. We're gonna chill just for a second. We're gonna play some Venus Looking Glass, nighttime vibe, smoke sesh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm stoned and tired. 10:20. Here, let's wind it down. Ooh, no, I don't know about that one. What, this one? This one reminds me of Phil Collins. I love Phil Collins. If you guys have weed, let's smoke. Let's think good thoughts when we do it. Meditate if you gotta. If you wanna. I guess I'll share the whole screen. And then I can pop this up. That's kind of cool.
No, that is around. Nothing to worry about, nah, nah. Ain't nothing to worry about, nah, nah. Nothing to worry about, nah, nah. Ain't nothing to worry about, nah, nah. Nothing to worry about, nah, nah. Ain't nothing to worry about, nah, nah. Nothing to worry about, nah, nah. Ain't nothing to worry about, nah, nah.
That's a nice late night, early morning vibe, I would say. That does belong on Chill Out Radio. Yeah, my whole album, man. This whole album is that vibe. And that it's such a good I mean, I'm not tooting my horn, man, but kind of sounds like it. But I've listened to it so much that I love it. It's like I don't know. I don't even know how I made it. It's so zen. It was like my therapy. Making music was my therapy. Is. I just then I really needed it. Rug ups, you're so great. Marley, you're so great. Guys, it's time for me to go to bed while you guys are gonna go enjoy the day. It's hot here. If anyone's in LA, hit me up, email me. If you guys want to try and get anyone on the podcast, I consider you the tight knit family. Like, and if yeah, like anybody of interest, I trust you guys. Yeah. My album is for making love. 100%. Yeah. Here. I'm going to link y'all with it here. Enjoy. I'm going to close up the stream. That was fun. I'm glad you got to hang out with Robbie. That's really fun. And it's very nice. I really felt like he was meeting my family in a way. Like, you see how, like, at first he was like, I'm actually just going to do it like real quick. I'll go real quick. And then he stayed on for a while. And I've been trying to get him to realize, like, make your fucking podcast already. Because you can be doing that right now. Because the way he talks here is like he'll talk to me and I'm like, oh, dude, would you talk about that on a podcast? It's high energy. Pervywood's coming. Lisa, I love you too. And this Pervywood could possibly get done faster than most. Yep. I won't say much anymore. I love you guys. Sleep well. Live well. Be on purpose.